You're about to hear some absolutely insane facts you probably never knew. From pink lakes to smiley marsupials, let's blow your mind one fact at a time. Quokkas are tiny marsupials from Australia that always look like they're smiling. They've been dubbed the world's happiest animal, and with those adorable faces, it's hard to argue. And speaking of things that sound too weird to be real, straight out of Willy Wonka, real lickable wallpaper is a thing. UK food artists Bompers and Parr created walls with different flavored sections that people could actually lick. Don't worry, they replaced the wallpaper regularly for hygiene. Now, if you thought that was colorful, wait till you see this. Lake Hillier in Western Australia is a bubblegum pink lake that stays vibrant all year round. Even when you scoop it into a bottle, it stays pink. No camera tricks, just science and salt. From pink lakes to fairy tale trains, this next one feels straight out of a romance novel. In Klevan, Ukraine, there's a railway surrounded by a tunnel of trees. Originally disguised for transporting military cargo, nature slowly took over, and now it's one of the most romantic, natural railways in the world. But if nature can grow tunnels, why not grow fruit into shapes? In Japan, fruit isn't just food, it's art. Farmers use molds to grow heart-shaped watermelons, star-shaped cucumbers, and apples with logos by using light-blocking stickers. Aesthetic and delicious. And while we're on clever design, how about a candle that never ends? There are candle holders that melt your candle into another candle. These clever devices collect the wax as it melts and reform it into a fresh candle. Basically, a near-infinite flame loop. But not everything elegant is beautiful. Some things are just bizarre. The red-lipped batfish found near the Galapagos looks like it raided someone's makeup bag. With lipstick red lips and a weird waddle instead of swimming, it's basically the drag queen of the ocean. And if that fish wasn't dramatic enough, check out this entire red beach. Panjin Red Beach in China isn't sand. It's a giant marsh covered in bright red Swida salsa plants. The crimson view peaks between August and October, and it's jaw-droppingly surreal. Still not wild enough? Imagine a crab, the size of a car. Japan is home to the spider crab, the largest crab on Earth. Its legs can reach 12 feet across. That's about the size of a small car, with claws. And while we're talking strange animals, this next one is literally a real-life cartoon. Discovered in New Guinea, the Pinocchio Frog has a tiny nose spike on its face that grows and shrinks depending on its mood. Found in 2019, it's one of the weirdest frogs ever documented. But the weirdest thing might not even be on Earth. Gliese 436b is a planet 33 light-years away where it's super hot, and water turns into a solid, hot ice due to massive pressure. It's made of exotic ice forms Earth can't even create. Back to Earth for a sec. This invention will change the way you toast forever. Tired of guessing your toast's doneness? Get a see-through toaster. You can literally watch your bread turn golden without risking the burnt surprise. Now here's something toast definitely wouldn't pair with. Yes, pet food tasters are real. Food scientists sample tiny bits to test aroma, texture, and taste, especially for premium human-grade pet foods. They usually spit it out, like wine tasting, for kibble. And if that's not wholesome enough, how about borrowing a puppy on vacation? In Providenciales, Turks and Caicos, there's a place called Potcake Place, a rescue where tourists can borrow a puppy for beach walks and even adopt them internationally. The dogs? Local Caribbean mixed breeds called potcakes. It's paradise, with paws. But get ready, because this next one's a real Titanic twist. 14 years before the real Titanic sank, a novella described an unsinkable ship called the Titan that hit an iceberg in the North Atlantic and didn't have enough lifeboats. Total coincidence or eerie prediction? Sometimes even world-changing inventions come from total accidents. In 1904, a tea trader sent samples in silk pouches. Customers dunked the whole bag in boiling water by accident, and boom, the tea bag was born. And if you think a billion is just a lot of zeros, this next one will mess with your brain. A million seconds is about 12 days. A billion seconds, 31 years. That's the difference between being a millionaire and a billionaire. Now for a fact that sounds like it came from a sci-fi movie, but it's real. Sounds fake, but it's true. Moose are strong swimmers and sometimes cross oceans in places like Alaska and British Columbia. Orcas, being apex predators, have actually been seen attacking them mid-swim. Which fact made your brain go, wait, what? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-melting facts you definitely didn't learn in school.